Welcome to part 12 of the Gods and Goddesses of the Prince of Egypt. This week's god is actually not an originally Egyptian god, but was later adopted into ancient Egyptian mythology around the 18th dynasty. This is, wait for it, So, as I said, Reshpu was originally a god from the Near East, specifically the area of Cana and the city of Elba in Syria. Because he was known in so many different religions, Reshpu is known by a variety of names, including Rashaf, Rasap, Rashap, Resep, Reshef, Rapah, and Repeth. In biblical Hebrew, Reshep is interpreted as flame lightning or burning fever, plague, or pestilence. Reshpu's name originally appeared around the 3rd millennium BCE on tablets from Elba, and Reshpu was one of the chief deities of that city. In Mesopotamia, he was also another important god, especially in Ugarit, where he was called the door warden of the sun. Now, in Egypt, Reshpu was probably introduced by the Hyksos people, and this group of peoples were originally thought to be invaders into northern Egypt, but now it's pretty much been understood that they were probably just Canaanite settlers who settled in the North Delta region of Egypt. He wasn't officially adopted into the Egyptian pantheon until around the 18th dynasty with some other Near Eastern deities. He was associated with the god Seth and the god Montu, and then other deities that related to war and plague. Now, Reshpu has a variety of different ways that he is depicted, which makes sense because he comes from the Near East, so some have Near Eastern attributes and some have Egyptian attributes. This is a typical Near Eastern depiction because he's just wearing kind of a typical wig and a very Syrian beard. He also has a little gazelle on his brow, which makes sense because he's been associated with gazelles even from Near Eastern times. He's usually also brandishing some sort of weapon, but he can also be depicted wearing the white crown of Upper Egypt. So he is considered to be the husband of Kadesh, who is another goddess from the Near East, and the father of the god Min, which you can see here. Since he was associated with plague, he is also thought to protect people from disease. Check back in next Wednesday for more gods and goddesses of the Prince of Egypt. We'll be starting with the patron goddess of Lower Egypt.